Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today, we're gonna try Valour by Robert Graham. So I got this little bottle, and that was a gift from Bruno Boulet from Parlons Parfum pour Homme, which is a French channel about fragrance. If you're interested to hear about fragrance in French, go check out his channel. So I'm not 100% sure if it's an actual bottle from them. I like 95% sure it was given to me. Told me it was a decan, but I don't know if it means it's a decan because it's not like the original bottle or not. But the branding looks like it's from the company. Like the original bottle, the label says Robert Graham, and there is that pattern on it. Also under it says Robert Graham Valour. That's why I think it's an actual bottle from them, but it was told it's a decan. So I'm not sure if I misunderstood and it's not from them. I know a lot of people would do the decan bottle that use the branding of other fragrance. The most popular one that you've probably seen are Tom Ford. That has like the same kind of label. Though Tom Ford, it's pretty easy to make their label. You just need a gold square in the name of the fragrance. So let's try the fragrance. So as a spread, there's a lot of sweetness, but it's not a bad sweetness. It's a nice sweetness that's coming. There's a lot of amber. There is some sweet aroma chemical. I don't know what it is. Somewhat remind me like aroma chemical that are used in aquatic fragrance, but it's not an aquatic note of anything. It's just one of those aroma chemical that's often used in those accord. You have a little bit of sage and a little bit of coffee, and that's about it. On my skin, I'm picking up a lot of coffee and a bunch of sage and a bunch of amber. I would say the fragrance somehow remind me of oud fragrance, and there's no oud note, but it reminds me like those oriental oud fragrance, the way they are built. Really, it reminds me those kind of type of scent. In the heart notes, I'm still having a lot of coffee and a lot of sage and a little bit of amber. At that point, sage and coffee are pretty equal. In the base note, I'm having a lot of sage and a considerable amount of amber and coffee. And in the far dry down, I'm having a lot of amber and little like residual coffee note in the background. It's really soft, really in the background. Projection was pretty good. A good 6 feet around me. People were able to smell it. And longevity was amazing. Over 12 hours, lasted pretty much the whole day. And for the complete note breakdown, notes are amber, sage, and coffee. And where would see the scent? I would say it's pretty much versatile. It might be a bold scent as a versatile scent, but it would work in many situation. Wouldn't do a good job as a business scent. I would say pretty much where it will shine at its best. Being sweet and toward amber, it will probably do a good job as a dating scent. Also, it projects a lot, so maybe also in as a clubbing fragrance. In summer winter spectrum, I don't think it will be so good in summer, but if you go really low on the spray, you could maybe pull it off, but it's really strong. In winter, it might be able to cut through the cold. And as an everyday scent, as I said, it's a bit bold as a scent for an everyday scent, but it's nothing like crazy. There's a lot of amber, there's a lot of stuff that it's nice and a lot of people would enjoy. It has the little oud type of fragrance in a way without having oud, so that might make it a bit more easy for people to appreciate it, especially for those that hate the note of oud. And as a whole thing, it smells nice. So you would be able to pull it off as an everyday scent. Personally, I don't think it will be like fully fitting in that category of scent, but I think you could pull it off extremely easily, especially if you're the kind of guy that really love oriental oud and those really dark and heavy scent. Will be really easy for you to pull it off as an everyday scent. And even if you are more into fresh fragrance and you want something a bit more darker, maybe for fall or winter, just to make it different, you would be able to pull it off as an everyday scent. It's just I wouldn't put the everyday scent tag on it, but it would work easily. In the end, it was a really simple scent to analyze. There's not a lot of note, but it was really interesting. I think the evolution in the fragrance, even with only 3 notes, was really nice to see some note like shine more at some time. It's a good display of like sage and coffee that are really rare note, and amber is not rare at all, but it's a nice display for those notes. I think sage is a really, really great note. Personally, I don't like amber so much, but the coffee and sage made it like in a way that was more interesting, more nice. I really loved the opening. The more farther right on was a bit boring for me, but if you love amber, you'll probably love it because it's pretty much what there is with a little coffee twist. That's about it. Makes me want to try the other fragrance. There's at least on Fragrantica, there's 3 fragrances. There's Fortitude and Courage also. If you tried those other fragrances, tell me what you think about them. Fortitude seems to be a really nice, bold tobacco scent, so probably interested to try this one at least. That's about it. It was a great scent. It was nice to analyze it. And again, thank you, Bruno, for the little weekend. It was nice to analyze. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's good, like and share. And if you're a big fan of that brand, Robert Graham, you tried other scent, tell me which one you enjoyed, what you think about them. Tell me which one I should try. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon.